itsura. Sa ganyang kalaking workforce, ganun lang ang yun. Eh, hindi nagmamatter ang sinasabi natin kahit gaano maganda. Hindi nagmamatter ang mga prinsipyo natin kahit na gaano pa ito kamakatao. Dahil wala tayong lakas, ito ang natin. Ang kaya lang natin munang gawin ngayon, paulit-ulit na tingnan kung anong problema. Inakita sa atin ni James yung isa, dinagdagan ko ng konti, maaaring bumas mas marami pa tayo makita. Pinakita rin pala ni Dr. Rene Ofreneo, very obvious sa kanyang mga statistics.
Question posted from Jane. You were raising your hand a while ago. Hi, it's not really a question, but it's more of a comment, and I'd like to share a bit of our story in the BPO industry. The question that Al posed earlier about educating our children or putting the as part of the curriculum probably in the tertiary level before they hit the workforce is what I'm getting at. What I mean is when I finished school, I worked, right? But I never have any idea what was my right to work. Did you? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing. That's what we're pointing out. Education seems to be a bit left out because yung sinasabi ni Dr. kanina na unionism is militant in the Philippines because I think it turned out like that because we were driven to desperation. Okay, we need to go out in the street to be heard, and I think that's why we are looked at like that. But unionism is not a crime, and it's not even supposed to be a threat. That was my experience in Malaysia when all the all the unions from Japan and Singapore, and they were so surprised why are people we have to go to the street, have strikes just to fight for rights, and that seems to be strange to them. Okay, so what we're trying to say here is if our children are educated well in school, and that can be a part of their curriculum, it shouldn't be seen as that. And even in our homes, you guys, ang sama lang kasi, like, sabihin, if you're gonna be a part of the union, aktivista ka na. Kaya, it seems very negatively. And I just think it's not supposed to be like that. That's my personal opinion. And I agree with what Dr. has said, that with all the trend of union busting and all that, we should come together in one house to promote workers' rights. Thank you.
Is it a question, Beloy, or shall we have first try? Okay.
Hi, this is not a question about the proposal and a challenge to us all. It's the first day for our 3-day conference, and this is the first Philippine Telecommunications Workers Conference. With this, I have just a weird thought that personally, I want something to happen after this event. So with this conference, I'm proposing to the body that we will be having a lobbying group since, as Dr. Rene has advised or informed us a while back, that we have common telecom demands. So we are around 19 groups here, the MKP, the DOT, and so on. These are big groups. And I'm sure and I bet that we have a voice if we would be together as one to carry our voice and our demands. So we should before the TV event would end, we will be creating that lobby group. Thank you.
ministry level, discussion group or lobbying groups? Do we also have other hands to share their minds, to pose questions, or what? Yes, let's have Beloy and let's have another one from a little bit later.
This is not a question. Just parang yan. Sa aming experience, dati, yung piano dati, sa security, security,
2 hours.
sa tao.
2 hours.
After hindi graduate ng college, mahanap sila ng trabaho. So they expect that after 25 years, 20 years, most 30 years ng service sa trabaho, nagtatrabaho, makakagam sila ng retirement. Di ba? Yun ang expectation natin sa mga empleyado. May makuha silang retirement. Security opinion ang security opinion ang expectation sa tao natin, sa mga empleyado natin. Ngayon, ang problema natin ngayon, kasi in my own experience, even mga retirees employees sa PLDT, hindi lang sa mga bagong graduate, mga fresh graduate. Ang nila ngayon, parang competition na, o parang kung marami kang dinaanan na kontraktual na trabaho, mas madali kang makahanap ng trabaho. Di ba? Kung marami kang trabaho, kontrata, natapos, halimbawa, natapos ka ng kontrata sa ibang kontrata, sa agency, other agency, marami kang natapos ng trabaho, mas madali ka makahanap ng trabaho. Ganon na ngayon ang ideology sa mga fresh graduate o sa mga bata ngayon. So paano natin yan sususinan? O challenge natin lahat, lahat din natin ito na tayo dito. Kung paano natin isubukan, bigyan ng solusyon. Na bakit ang ambisyon natin para employment security, hindi na job security, employment security. After sa kontrata mo sa ibang agency, ipat ka naman sa ibang agency. Yun ang train ngayon. Kahit mga retirees sa Philippines, hindi mga retirees sa Philippines, kapag nabago na ang ideology nila.
Kontraktor.
Ang narinig ko, kung marami silang kapalit-palit ng trabaho sa abroad, sa international. So, dapat ma-focus natin ngayon kung paano natin bigyan solusyon. Yun lang ang